Why are you getting into real estate here in Ontario? I hope the answer to that is to grow a long-term business and provide amazing client service. But you have to start somewhere. A reasonable goal for your first year as a realtor, I'm going to put it at 12 transactions. 6 transactions working on the buy or sell side and 6 leases. Leases can be a fantastic way to grow your business, especially if you are thinking long term. But our goal, of course, is to be working, providing that high level of client service to buyers and sellers. Before I get into it, I will say that the number at the end of this video will surprise you and hopefully inspire you to want to crush it in real estate. That is the goal of this video: educate and hopefully inspire. Just quickly, my name's Callum Moore, eXp Realty real estate broker here in Ontario. And if you find these videos helpful, consider liking and subscribing. It means an absolute ton to me, but let's just dive right into the video. Okay, so for this video, we're going to have 3 variables. One is your area, which essentially equals the price of the property you will be buying, selling, or leasing here in Ontario. 2 is your commission rates you charge. And 3 is your brokerage or team splits. For the sake of this video, we'll choose my area of Waterloo Region, and this will give you a really good idea. Of course, if you're watching this video in the GTA, your commissions will be larger. Further east or even further west, probably a little less or the same. Stick around to the end of the video and I'll do a super quick breakdown numbers wise of what we discuss in this video, but specifically for the GTA. But again, we'll use my area, and in my area, the average price of any home at the time of this video is $769,622. We'll round that to $770,000. That is, of course, the average of semi-detached condo, townhouse, and single family. As you can see, if you only specialized in single family, your average price sale would be higher at $891,000. I chose 6 sales, buys and sells, because what is that? That is 1 sale every 2 months. You can pull this off. So if we sell working with buyers or working with sellers here in Waterloo Region, 6 homes at the average price, we'll have sold $4.62 million in real estate. A very good friend and partner of mine, Andrew Srackman, who has a YouTube channel as well, I suggest you check it out. I'll put a link to his channel in the description below. He is working on 1 deal right now worth $4.3 million. So this can all be done with 1 client if you have luxury clients, but for the rest of us, let's say it took 6 transactions. On our other 6, on the 6 leases, we are looking at an average price of $2,245 per month for a 2-bed. We'll round that to $2,250. And when it comes to leases, on the buy side, the rent side, working with tenants, you will receive a half month's commission. On the sell side, working with landlords to list and lease the property, you'll receive 1 full month's commission. For the sake of this video, let's say you worked with 3 tenants and 3 landlords for a total of $10,125. Leases aren't much money. Of course, it's still money flowing into your bank account, which is fantastic. But like mentioned earlier, we suggest having a long-term approach while working with lease clients. They will hopefully be buyers one day, and they may have more affluent friends or family that are buyers and sellers. Still treat them like gold, treat them like any other client you would. Okay, so that was the first variable, sale price. The second variable, the commission rates you charge. In my area, it is roughly 5% commission, so we'll cut that in half for 2.5% a piece. 2.5% of 4.62 million gives us a gross commission income of $115,500. Let's quickly add our 6 leases as well for a total of $125,625. A GCI of $125,625 on just 12 transactions isn't too bad, is it? Again, stick around to the end and we'll do a quick breakdown on the GTA. Okay, so that is just GCI, which is fantastic, but let's bring in our third variable, brokerage splits. We'll use my brokerage of eXp Realty, which is an 80-20 split with a $16,000 cap. That $16,000 cap is an annual cap, and once you hit it, you move to 100% commission split for the remainder of that calendar year. I'm not going to mention any team splits or anything like that on top of the brokerage splits, because if you know me by now, I'm not so much for the traditional team. If you join people here at eXp Realty in Ontario that have your back, you can learn so much to crush it on your own. You don't need to give up any of your commission. If you are close to getting your license or making a brokerage move and are interested in my brokerage eXp Realty, book a meeting with me in the description below and find out what we're doing for agents and brokers or soon to be agents that join us. Okay, so our total here is pretty simple. Because of our cap, we are essentially just taking $16,000 off the top of that $125,625 for a grand total of $109,625 in your first year as a realtor in Ontario, growing your business. There are a couple things like brokerage fees once you cap and the stock awards you would get here at EXP, but more or less that is how much you can make in your first year with 6 buys or sells and 6 leases. Like mentioned, let's quickly do the GTA. Average home price, $1,125,000. Average lease of $3,300. Using the exact same variables as before, you would make $167,600 on just one transaction per month, with half of them being leases. What do you have to do to achieve this? You have to work extremely hard. You have to work extremely smart, connect with like-minded people, set up your business plan. You have your goal now, and then go all in. I really hope this video helped inspire you to want to crush it in real estate in your first year here in Ontario, Canada. Like mentioned, if you're interested in finding out what we're doing for EXP agents that join us here in Ontario, you can DM, email, comment on this video. I get back to everyone, or book that meeting with me in the description below. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.